Hello students, welcome to today's class. I am Sunitha from G.K.Jain schools. Today we are going to see a magnificent story about the importance of courage and self-confidence in life. This story is about overcoming fears in life. The story is about a young seagull and how did it make its first attempt to fly. So let's move on to the lesson. Let me tell, this is a lesson from the 10th standard English textbook Unit 1 Prose lesson, His First Flight by Liam O'Flaherty. Before we move on to the summary of the lesson, let's know about the author Liam O'Flaherty.
About the author, Liam O'Flaherty, born in 1896, died in 1984, was an Irish novelist and short story writer and a major figure in the Irish literary renaissance. He was a founding member of the Communist Party of Ireland. O'Flaherty wrote almost exclusively in English, except for a small number of short stories in the Irish language. He spent most of his time in traveling and lived comfortably and quietly outside the spotlight. Summary of the lesson. His First Flight by Liam O'Flaherty is a true parable about overcoming fears in life. The young seagull was alone in the ledge. He looked down desperately at the vast expansion of sea that stretched down beneath his ledge. He was hungry. His parents had flown away along with his two brothers and his little sister. They left him alone on the rock without any food. He had tried several times to run forward to the brink of the ledge and flap his wings, but became afraid. His parents had tried countless times to make him fly, but for the life of him, he would not make an attempt. He saw his mother tearing a piece of fish with her beak. The sight of food maddened him. He cried at her, but she just screamed back mockingly. Suddenly, he felt the joy, seeing his mother approaching him with food. But she halted, keeping the fish just out of his reach. Maddened by hunger, he dived at the fish. A monstrous terror seized him. But the next moment, he realized that he was flying. He was born to fly, and he had made his first flight.
Hope students, you have understood the summary of the lesson, His First Flight. Let's conclude the story. This story highlights the importance of independence, self-belief and confidence and the need for motivation to attain the goals. Students, now let us see how the questions will be asked in the examination. In the examination, you may get short question answer or paragraph question answer. The short question answer carries 2 marks. The paragraph question carries 5 marks. Here are the few questions which were repeatedly asked in the examination. How was the young seagull's attempt to fly? What prompted the young seagull to fly finally? What happened to the young seagull when it landed on the green sea? These were some repeated questions which were asked under the short question answer carrying 2 marks. And the paragraph question answer: describe the struggles underwent by the seagull to overcome its fear of flying. So students, there are few more questions in the textbook. Do revise all the question answers before going to the examination. And before I conclude this lesson and this class, I would like to speak about our activities which is conducted in our G.K.Jain schools. We have actively introduced the band classes and the Bharatanatyam classes in our school. Apart from the academics, our students actively participate in the extracurricular activities which are introduced in our school. Scouts and Guides classes, JRC classes, RSP classes and SPC classes are also conducted in the school actively. Our 10th and 12th results were 100% and our admission for the academic year 2020-21 is ongoing. You can visit for few queries to our school website www.gkjainschools.org. You can also follow up us at Facebook GK Jain Schools, Twitter GK Jain Schools, Instagram GK Jain Schools. Thank you students. Let us meet in the next class.